should get another one too. An idea of that, man. I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna do. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. Shut your ass up. I only put on teams that actually win things. If you put on your sports gear, you'd be there for like ever, waiting for the Dallas Cowboys to even make it to the playoffs. Shit. The Boston Red Sox are more famous than the Cowboys. Shit. Fuck, I'm more famous than the Cowboys. Fucking hell. I hope you got a shower because I can still smell some foul smell. Hope you wash your ass. Have you washed your ass today? Have you washed your ass today? Did I have a nap today? I don't nap during the day. Do I look like a fucking cat? Hell no. I don't sleep during the day. I only sleep at night. I can't sleep during the day. No. I might miss something, and plus, I can never sleep during the day. I ain't got no tantrum. If anybody had a tantrum, it was you last night. You don't see me going off on my lives like that. That's you. You need anger fucking management. Not me. I don't do that shit on my lives. Hell no. Last time I did that, somebody got diarrhea. Hey, Barbie. Yes, I do every day before I get dressed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. For absolutely nothing. Don't waste energy. It's not good for you. Fuck. Oh well. Hey, Gala, how you doing? Mm, 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 mm. How you doing, Barbie? Working and lurking. Sounds like a plan. I'm glad I can entertain you while you work. Yeah, I'm alright. Just tired of dumb people. It's like never seems to amaze me how dumb people are. People can't follow directions. People can't do their jobs properly. For years and years and years, I've been preaching the same thing. I just don't know how people actually exist in this world without with being dumb. It seems like the dumber you are, the more successful you are. Where you just get over enough, where you're so dumb that you just things just happen for you. You just relate to other dumb people. I don't know. Some people just. I wish I could bang their heads up against a fucking wall. Unfortunately, there's not that many genuine, decent people in the world. And people who don't do their jobs properly. And that pisses me off a lot. When somebody asks me, to do something for them, I make sure I do it to the best of my ability. And if I fuck up, which is very rare, I'll fix it right away. No doubt, no hesitation, no ifs, ands, or buts. But when I ask someone to do something for me, it's totally opposite. Bullshit, runarounds, lies, fuckery, just a whole heap of dumbass shit. People like they don't know when don't do their job. And you like sometimes you feel sorry for people, you give them work and shit, and then they fuck it up. So like, what's the sense of even helping anybody? That's how I feel right now. And it's all related to the DJ world that I live in, that I was out of for many years, and I should have stayed the fuck out too. But it's not always going to be perfect. There's good and bad and everything. Sometimes you just have to, you know, sometimes you have to choose different routes and different people to get what you want and just be patient. I guess that's why I got that card the other day. It says foster patience. I don't really have too much patience because I feel like when I when I want something, I don't need it, but I should get it when I fucking want it, you know? Not when you want it or when at your convenience. Because if the other way around, you're gonna be knocking on my door, begging me, calling me, texting me on every fucking app that I have that you are on with me. So I'm just frustrated with people and them not doing their jobs. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. These stupid people, that's what I don't like. But stupid is what stupid does. Unfortunately, half the world is stupid. So I gotta find like minded, smart, professional people like myself. So I always tell myself, stop giving everybody a chance. Stop, you know, thinking that everybody is like you. Then when I give somebody a chance, they fuck it up. And then I'm like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna take everything as it comes. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. I really need to remind myself to not get caught up in the moment or the energy and just say, hey, look, remember when you did this last time, this happened. Remember, when you did this last time, this happened. But me, like a dumbass, I fucking, think about it, and then I'm like, nah, dude, man, that's cool. But no, it's all good though. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I'm not really stressing over anything. I just get frustrated with people and how they operate their businesses. Here I am, been in business for 20 years. I've had my ups and downs, but no one can ever say that I fucked up their job. No one can ever say that, yeah, Mark did a shit job, fuck that guy, I'll never hire him again. No one can say that. No one. Because I make sure I do what I have to do. I make sure I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. But I can't say that for everybody else. And that like aggravates me. Especially when I ask somebody to do something and they don't do it. But like I said, I have to remember that not everybody's smart. Not everybody gives a fuck. But it's all good. Another thing I can't stand is when people. Another thing I can't stand is when people, say that this system that I have with you is fine. It's gonna be. I can do this. Sure, no problem. And then a week later, you say, "Oh, I was thinking about it. This system can't work no more. You have to find a different way." And I'm like, well, that's why I told you in the very beginning that this is the only system that I can do. It's the only system I have. It can't work no other way. And I explained to the person why, and they're still like, huh? But wait a minute. Man, go fuck yourself. You know what? I don't need nothing from you. Don't worry about it. God will put someone else in my energy where I can get it from them. It's cool. It happens all the time. You're damn right, Barbie. And it's sad. It really is sad that people don't have pride in their work. It's really, really sad. And and it's the annoying part of it all is that the job they have, I can do with my eyes closed. The job they have is so easy. Like you just basically have to say, look, you have to do this, this, and this. Okay? Let's rehearse it. Let's do it. Okay, cool. All right, good. You got it down? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Bang. Couple minutes and it's all done. I just don't get how it's a difficult thing to do when I can do it with my eyes closed. But hey, what can you do? It's just life. So I try not to stress out. I rather just talk about it or vent about it, and it's good enough. It's nothing really I can do, but just keep doing what I have to do for myself. Like I always say, there's good and bad in everything. A lot of things are good and bad. Good thing is I can get certain things, but the bad thing is the person I have to deal with. Nothing's ever easy to get. It's always some discrepancy or some type of bullshit you gotta go through. That is absolutely right, Barbara. You can't change stupid. I try to, but it doesn't work, Barbie. I've tried for years and it will never work. It's gonna never work. And it's like, it's just I always I always remember my dad. He said when you deal with a certain type of people, it's never gonna go right. You can't do business with a certain type of people. And he would always say it. And I'd be like, nah man, my dad's wrong. I've dealt with certain people like that and it's been fine. And all of a sudden, poof. You deal with a person, I hear my dad's voice in the background. I told you, when you deal with these certain type of people, it ain't gonna go well. And he's absolutely right. But, stupid can't be changed, so it's cool. We just keep moving on and be in our smart zone. Hey, Mystical, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Same shit, different day. I'm good though. I had a good day overall. Excluding dealing with stupid people. But yeah, it's all good. I don't think there's one day that goes by that I don't see, meet, hear, or listen to a stupid person. So let's just say it's a normal day. A normal day. Otherwise, that life is good. I can't complain. I went to this warehouse place today and bought some nice food and stuff, and uh, got some nice bargains. Got things on sale. My sister's friend was like, "I didn't know your brother goes to that place." Tell him go on Wednesdays. They have better sales and better deals. And I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna go there. Even though it's pouring rain today, I still went. And I was like, I'm good. I gotta go. I need to get some deals. I need to save some money, get some good deals, and then I did. I ended up getting a shitload of stuff for like $90. That would have cost probably double that in the regular store. It's like a warehouse store where they have like, it's like a wholesale store where they have like everything on special and it's all like decent shit. Everything is cheaper there than anywhere else. They have good produce and they have like, I got asparagus and mushrooms and it was really good, really fresh. I got chicken, pizza. It was all good. We ate it all today. It was so nice. Me, my nephews, and my sister, everybody liked it. Nobody complained. I was like, hallelujah. So it was good. It was very good. I actually wouldn't mind going there again and getting some more pizza. Pizza was good. It's like a meat lover's pizza. You pop it in the oven and it tastes pretty good. Not much, doesn't have like a shit ton of sauce in it. It's tasty. It doesn't taste like cardboard or fake ass pizza. It was pretty good. The chicken was good, so at least something was good, even though it rained all day and was very annoying. It's supposed to rain all week right up until Saturday. Hopefully not, but it looks like it is off and on. Went shopping with my mom this morning, took her shopping, hung out with her. I gave her the rest of the lasagna from yesterday. She ate it for lunch. I got her all her groceries, and today I got more stuff for her. I'll probably deliver it to her tomorrow. So she's happy. She has everything she needs. Your Cardinals won. My Red Sox finally won today, 5-0. About damn time. Yeah, today was 68 degrees and 92 humidity, so it was ridiculous. I have my AC on right now. That's how humid it is. It's like really nasty. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you had good weather, Barbie. That's nice. Okay, Lisa, take care. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I wonder how you check that. I wonder how you check that thing. Um, hmm, no. Hmm. I gotta find out how I check on here. Um, like people you banned and shit. I can't remember how to check it. Hmm. Like, I think you have to mentions your first comment. accounts. Analytics. I can't remember how the hell you do that. Oh, that's not it. I don't know. I think there is Barbie, but I'm not sure. I can't remember how the hell you check it. I used to check it all the time, but I just can't remember. Actually, I'll just search it. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Access. Okay, here we go. Okay, here it is. I got it. I got it. I found it. I had to go look at that real quick. I know I blocked somebody a while ago, but I need to go check on the list. It's weird. I don't see the person on here. That's crazy. CM manage accounts. Blocking is supported on some, but not on all Google products. Sometimes I guess they must have a different account or something, but there's a lot of, I know some people that I blocked, but I don't see them on the list. So I guess something happened where they must have another account as usual. But it should still say that they're blocked on here. But it doesn't. It's interesting. Very interesting. something. Yeah. Oh well. I have 107 people blocked, but I don't see the actual person that I blocked that I was looking for. I think that's crazy. I even tried it a different way. So what I think it is once that account's gone and maybe they have a different account so it doesn't come up anymore, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, I just wanted to check to see what's going on, but I guess not. I'll block your ass. Hey, Virgo, how you doing, sweetie? You good? Where you been? Cheating on me? Again? Do it. Think you're all tough and shit. Shut your ass up. Stay in your lane. If I blocked you, you would cry. You'll go on another rant. I can't believe Mark fucking blocked me. Fucking bastard. Can't believe he blocked me. Me? Fuck, I'll be in my glory. I'll be less a pain in the ass to deal with. Can't miss nothing you never had. Shit. I'll be free. I'll be free. Where's your friend? She said she was gonna come by. She's probably sleeping. She ain't worry about me. Trying to figure out some stuff. Well, Alberga, hopefully it resolves itself. Well, going to sleep early is good. That way you get rest, recover, go at it again. It gets like that, you know. I think we're all having some issues in some way, like life is. Yeah. I'm mad at people who don't do their job and then are incompetent and stupid. You're having financial small problems. Leo is just a fucking pain in the ass in itself. Dan's here, thank God. Somebody civilized in here. How you doing, brother? Yeah, that's good. I'm about to remove somebody out of my life. That's for sure. If they don't respond to me in the next 24 hours, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking ban them. I'm gonna fucking block them. And he can go kiss my ass. I told my boy today, I said, I'm tired of this guy, man. Guy's so fucking unprofessional and disrespectful. Tired of this fucking bullshit. Can't stand unprofessional people. You wish I was talking about you. You would be so fucking privileged. Thank God I didn't know you for too long. Shit. You was around people that I was around. I don't know how the fuck I didn't know your ass. I must have saw that handle and said, Leo, son? Hell no. I ain't talking to that fucking Leo. No fucking way. I don't ever remember your ass. I knew it wasn't your name. You was probably disguised. See, that's why I tried to see if you were blocked on my list. And here you are, the new name. See, I must have blocked your ass back in the day of your old name. Yeah, I know your sneaky Leo ass. I know how you are. Mm, I know. This woman keeps talking about when she modded. She acts like she's the best mod on YouTube or something. I mod for 50 channels for the last umpteen years, and nobody can fucking tell me. I'm fucking Leo. My God, I modded for 50 channels. Well. Shut your ass up. Anybody who mods for 50 channels ain't got no fucking life. You're on here every day modding for a bunch of idiots and not getting paid. Getting free readings about your damn self. I don't need no mods. I had the best mods in the world. I had Elizabeth. She was the best mod on YouTube, period. Nobody ever talked about your ass. They would never say, hey, Leo's son, 0726. She was the best mod ever. No. Never heard that in my life. Yeah, I know. I don't care what your damn name was. Ain't nobody talk about you. My friend Elizabeth was the best mod on here by far. She was the best mod, and a few other people I knew. I'm leaving because I'm emotional. I can't handle it anymore. I hate you, Mark. Typical Leo running away from an Aquarius. Can't handle. You know what I mean, Virgo? I know, damn. She's from Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Well, look at her NFL team, Dallas Cowgirls. Trash as fuck. I'm leaving. She cracks me out when she's in our channel. She's like, listen, guys, I mod for 50. I modded for 50 different channels, not 49. I modded for 50 channels. She didn't mod for no 50 ass channels. I never saw you mod a day in my life. What was your name back then? Tell me. Let me see. Tell me your name. Say my name. Say my name. I did. I just told you. I didn't see no name here. Where? Oh, you use your name. What was it? Glow the. It was Glow. Glow. Glow is a. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing about that. See, I never heard Gloria B in my fucking life. I don't even know no damn Glorious. See, look, that's the name you modded on the Gloria B. Has anybody ever seen Gloria B in 50 fucking channels on YouTube in the last 7 years? Or 10 years or whatever the fuck she dreams about being on here that long? Ain't nobody seen no Gloria B. You must have been in some bullshit channels with like 10 fucking people. Just be sitting in there, you and somebody else but the mod, talking to each other about fucking pantyhose and shit. 2019. That's when I started my channel. And before that, I was modding for other channels. I ain't never saw no Gloria ass beat. Hell no. I remember pretty much all the mods and all the people in the chats. Never remember seeing you. Never ever. She was in them bullshit channels. Gloria is a nice name. I wouldn't name my daughter Gloria though. Who Moon Honey is? Nope. Never heard of him in my life. Moon Honey nah. Nope. She's a stripper. Somebody come get her. Yeah, I know you told me that already. It's bad enough you're Gloria. Shit. Gloria. Oh, Gloria. Hey, T-Rose, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? Gloria. Happy hump day. Let's hump. Do the humpty hump. Do the humpty hump. Cause I'm about to ruin the imaging style of you too. Cause I'm funny. But yo, I mean, hump. Come here, girl. I ain't ticklish. Come here, let me lick it like a licorice. Do the humpty hump. You ain't gotta argue with me. All I'm saying is you be bullshitting about where you was modding for 50 ass channels. It must have been some bullshit. Did you? Okay, I'll put it to you this way. Let's boil it down to what was the most popular channel on YouTube that you modded for. Let's boil it down to that. What was the most popular channel you modded for? So let me see if you're actually, a real mod in a real channel. You're good? You're chilling like a villain. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just here teasing on Leo about her former modding days as Gloria B. She be bullshitting. I'm catching her on her bullshitting. These Leos, they be lying like crazy. Now she's starting to admit it. Look, I did mostly medium to smaller channels. But you would think the way she be talking, right? I modded for 50 channels. You be modding for some bullshit. I know you didn't say no huge ones, but the way you talk, you damn Leos talk, is like, yeah. I modded for 50 channels. 50 bullshit ass channels with fake ass psychics with candles talking about I'm gonna give you a spell tonight. Shut your ass up. Did you hear about Kitty's cat? Passed away today. She has it on her community, her poor little kitty. I know she be dreaming about 50 channels. She said it like about 50 times too in the last 50 days, 50 hours. Last night she said it like 50 times. She's like, I'm on for 50 channels for the last umpteen years. Dude, I've been on here since 2019. I've had this channel since 2019. So what's your point? I'm just teasing you. Don't get upset, you know. Let me stop teasing you because you're gonna get sensitive. That's more than at least a month. Yeah. Well, anybody who's been here for the last 10 years, right? If you don't know a mod named Elizabeth Juarez, then you guys don't know shit. That was the most popular mod in the last 10 years. She was the best mod. She modded for all the top channels. She was a great friend of mine. I got her more modding gigs at other channels I was at. Not like she needed it, but she was very dedicated, very good at it. And yeah, that was her back in the day. You probably modded for a Wankster, of course. That's why you said medium to small. T Rose, you done 10? I modded for about 10 channels. That's about it. Probably 10. Like seriously modded for them, not like just be. Because now I just feel like I'm just blue in somebody's room and I don't have to mod because it's not that bad like it used to be. It used to be a lot worse. It used to be like trolls every fucking day. It used to be a lot of assholes and shit. Yeah. Yeah, modding is just annoying. I don't really care. Some people make me a mod. I don't even ask them. But it's cool. Like, you know, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But I don't think it's necessary anymore because not too many people are, not, it's not too many trolls anymore. Because people have their shit on, you know, subscribers mode now. So it's a lot easier. Oh, you modded for, HNG? No wonder. You be modding for bullshit. Gloria, thank you for modding for me. Gloria, thank you for putting my post up in my link. Gloria, would you like a reading today? Because there's nobody in here. Okay, Gloria. I see your grandmother in spirit. And she said that you need to stop modding for other channels but mine. Well, my grandmother's still alive. Oh, well, maybe this is your great grandmother. I like to hear it down. That shit would be hilarious. I know, right now. Yeah, exactly. Back then, the trolls were very draining and it was very annoying. And then some chats, like, um, some chats are like annoying. Like, I mean, you're just going too fast. You try and click on their name and you can't get them. Like, you end up clicking somebody out that you didn't mean to. I see your grandmother modding in spirit. Her name is Granny B. Oh, the list of fake readers are amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's like fake readers everywhere. And you know what the sad part is? Is those readers that were so popular back then, they don't even do private readings. You know why? They say that it's too overwhelming for them. They get too many readings. No, you fucking don't. What it is, your readings don't come true because you're full of fucking shit and you work with the devil and it don't work. and people ain't paying no big ass money for no bullshit. Word goes around. Those people are all full of shit. Talking about I don't do private readings no more because it's draining, and I don't have the time to do them. Yeah, right. True. Okay then. Whatever you say. Fucking liar. Yeah, right. So all I do is do all the signs. I come on here 3 times a day. What is your person feeling? What does this person think about you? Uh, when are you gonna get someday? Who loves you? Who's spying on you? Who's fucking you? Who's smelling you? Get your ass up. Good night, Barbie. Take care. Get some beauty rest. Fuck that guy. That guy's an idiot. Biggest frauds ever. Oh my god. If anybody's a fraud, that's definitely a fraud right there. Holy shit. He be guessing like a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying, Dan. Yeah. What happened, Virgo? When I'm gonna get some knee. I used to do those readings all the time. Hey, Tanya. How you doing? The person you guys talking about is a damn fraud. Okay, cool. This one guy haven't I talked to in a long while. Welcome. You feel like so many changes happen. Change is good. I know some people don't like change, but I love change. I'm willing to change shit every day if I have to. Be honest. I'm about to change my way I see a lot of people and then deal with a lot of people. Fucking right. Change is good. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Sometimes, like, I mean, I feel like sometimes, I've always been like I've always had like a conspiracy uh, theory about saying too much out loud to people, because a lot of people don't really feel like, listening to you being happy and things like that, or you having a good time with something, or you having a certain area of your life, good. And then it's just like a conspiracy thing I have. Like, I think it's like a jinx sometimes when you say too much. And then I say to myself, well, how are you supposed to like express yourself and say you're happy to your friends and hope that they're happy for you, you know? And if they're not, it's like, who the fuck was like hating on me? Like, who the fuck was probably saying like, fuck this guy, I hope he doesn't like have a good time. And then when shit goes south, you're like, what the fuck happened there? Like, why all of a sudden this shit like happened to me like that? I didn't deserve this. Like, what the fuck did I do? And I get baffled sometimes at, like, so what am I supposed to do? Just stay quiet and just keep all the excitement into myself and just like be jumping around in my apartment and doing cartwheels? Like, yes, my shit went good today, but then guaranteed that's not going to work. So that conspiracy I have about those type of things sometimes is like, is it really that way, or am I just like thinking that, overthinking this? And then I say, you know what, I am overthinking it, because it's the people that fuck up, not me. The people that I deal with are the ones that are fucking dumb, and the people that are not doing their what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, then I catch myself and I'm like, you know what, Mark, it's not you, bro. You're doing everything you possibly can. You're getting everything right. You're doing all the right things. You're saying all the right things. You're doing your part. And I even had to like question my own self today. I was talking in my I have a WhatsApp chat with my DJ friends, and I told them what I had just went through with this specific engineer and the song, and they was like, no, Mark, it's not you, bro. You said everything properly. You gave them directions. You did what you had to do. It's not you, bro. And I was like, I know it's not me, but I just wanted to let you guys know, like, this is some bullshit. Like, why do people do this shit? And then I said, no wonder I haven't been playing music for the last 10 years, because I was going through this before I left. The same bullshit, same idiots, the same type of, like fake shit, and like, just, it's everywhere. It's on here, it's there. It's just so sad how fake people are, how disrespectful people are, and how like you just can't like constantly be happy without someone just ruining shit for you and making you, all it takes is one person to ruin shit, and then you start to question everything you're doing. And I think that's one of our biggest faults, is we actually give it so much energy that we're like, fuck. And then once I calmed down, I was like, yeah, Mark, don't worry about it, bro. It's cool. Just remember that it's never gonna be perfect, bro. Just know nobody's gonna be as decent as you are, and no one's gonna do what they have to do like you do. Some people will, some people won't. Fuck it. Just get over it, bro. And that's it. I'm fine now. But it's just like, this morning I was on a rant, like on my chat talking to my friends, and they were like, yeah, that's some bullshit. Then I got my friend all riled up. He's an Aquarius too. And he was like, yep, I remember, man. Same thing I went through back in the day, and blah, blah, blah. And he's older than me, so he'd been through a lot of bullshit with music stuff too. So then he said he had to go check because I got him all riled up. And I was like, yeah, man, it's just fucked up. I don't know why people like do that shit. Like, be professional and do what I fucking tell you to do and what I'm paying you to do, and then we won't have a problem. But it's always a fucking problem, man. And another thing that's sad is that people always bring, like, I don't know, it's like people always bring personal things to the table. You know what I mean? Like, they won't do something for you because you're a certain nationality, or you're a certain color, or you're a certain race. And I try to never ever put that in the equation. But what else can it be? It has to be one of those things. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out, why would this person do this to me? Like, what have I done to them? You know? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care what color you are, or what fucking race you are, or whatever you are. Like, that was never a problem for me, but it must be a problem for you. So I'm like, you know what, man? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's my brain just going too far, like, thinking that that's probably it. And then my boy said, you know what it is, bro? They just don't fucking care because their belly's full. They have too much money. They don't want to put in the effort. And I was like, you're right. You're right. But your mind wonders, like, what else could it be? Because I ain't done nothing wrong. So, and when people say I ain't done nothing wrong, you ain't have nothing on your conscience. What else could it be? Because how the fuck you been cool all this time and then you switch up like that? That's why I think that men have periods, but they just don't, have the actual cycle. I swear, man. Some men, they fucking irritate me. Ugh, so annoying. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just so fucking annoying. I ain't talking about nothing that concerns you, woman. Okay? All I gotta say is, you was modding for my enemies. You was modding for some bullshit ass channels, and you be fucking bullshitting. Okay? I'm talking about my DJ stuff and how the men in DJing are so fucking annoying to me. Yeah, men do PMS. Men PMS all the time, I'm telling you. Not fucking me. I don't act like that, man. I don't act like a little bitch, Like, that's one thing about me. I answer everybody back. I always check my emails. I always check my fucking like things and see if anybody's messaged me or something. Sometimes I'll be busy and I forget, or I'll just get back to you. It's never like days and days and days. No, 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 no. And if I don't want to speak to you, I'm blocking your ass. I'm just gonna deal with it. You know. Yeah, it is. It's fucked up. I've been dealing with this specific person for years. And the last 6 months I've been dealing with them a lot. And we've had great conversations, and we've like, I've he's been complimenting on how I'm educated about music and things like that. And he was like saying how, I was smart on how I dealt with some music situations. And I was like, yeah, cool, bro. And then I even like said to him the other day that, you're like, thanks. I told him, I said, thanks a lot. I really appreciate like getting this music for me and doing this for me. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, and he's like, yeah, 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 no problem. He doesn't really say much, but I thank him all the time and show him that I appreciate him, unlike these other motherfuckers, right? And it still don't matter. He's still just like, fuck you. And then I found out, see, people expose themselves. People always expose themselves. Just like how Leo said she modded for 50 channels. Now I know the truth is all bullshit, right? So people always expose themselves. So he put out a video with this person, right? He put out a video with this person endorsing his product. And I never knew he had these products. He never told me. Not that he's supposed to. I don't really care. I'm not watching his life. I'll be happy for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably help, I would help him promote his shit, like tell people about it. So I saw that and I said, oh, no wonder. His belly's full. He's making all this money on this other shit, so he don't care too much about the music shit. So then he leaves people like me out in the cold, man, something goes wrong. You know what I mean? So Stop getting sensitive, woman. Calm down, breathe. Calm down, tiger. Calm down, lion. Breathe in, breathe out. Gloria, breathe in, breathe out. It's okay. I know the truth now, okay? I know the truth. That you modded for 50 bullshit channels. So now you know, don't be talking about that shit no more. Especially modding for fucking rasp voice and fucking fake ass. You modding for some fucking wankster ass channels. Shut your ass up. I helped that mofo so much in the beginning. Helped him bring out his so-called gifts. Then I realized he didn't have any. And I was like, yeah, he's just drunk. Poor guy. No wonder you got attracted to him. Usually delusional people stick with delusional people, you know. At least you got Vic on your side. Vic's, a decent person. T-Rose said, I'm going to zip it on this topic. Nah, it's all good. I wouldn't say 90%. That's going a little too overboard. But it can be, you know. Well, you have ads when you're monetized and you're a legend, you know. It's not my fault. You gotta pay YouTube to not have ads. Yeah. It's not my fault. You know. What did you say? Rewind and come again. I said maybe 90% of readers are fake. Aren't you glad you don't know a fake reader? Aren't you glad you know me for once in your life? You know somebody that actually isn't fake? I don't know what I said. What you think I'm doing? Worrying about what I say? Calm down, woman. Okay? Breathe. That's what I said. Calm down and breathe. It's okay. Sure, T-Rose, you can ask me anything. I have opinions on everything. I have opinions on everything and everyone. She's acting like she's psychic now, look. He's fake, T-Rose. I already know. Shut your ass up. You don't want to say his name on here? Well, text me on Instagram. Tanya is sensitive, you know, because you're a girl. You're a woman, Tanya. It's okay to be sensitive. You're a Taurus. Tauruses are sensitive. See, now, at least you're honest. At least you don't say 50. Like Glow. Glow said 50. I never seen her mod in my life. Even in the channels that she said that the people that I don't like, I never remember seeing her in there. I forgot you was fine as hell too. Sorry. What do I think about them? I don't even know them, to be honest. I really don't, T-Rose. I don't know that person. I really don't. I don't know that mofo. Let me see. Let me see who they are. Maybe I'll recognize them if I go on the channel. Let me check. Um, it's an old guy. He's an old guy, right? Oh yeah, I see him. I don't know, he looks like a fucking gangster to me. He ain't done no down no dumbass shit. I slap the shit out of him. I don't know that guy. I don't know that gangster. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. T-Riz. I don't know that guy. I don't really go on people's channels like that, especially men. I know Terror Oracle. Yeah, I know him. I know him. I know of him. He was Renee's friend. Yeah, I don't know that guy. I'm sure he is. He kind of looks. He looks that way too. T-Rose. He looks that way. Yeah, fuck him. Oh, no wonder that channel was boring as shit. Do I know Bo? No, I don't know no Bo's. I know Tarot Oracle because he was introduced by Renee, Tarot Magician, to me. And then that hoe that was aggravating me ended up wanting to be with him. And apparently they ended up getting together, which I was so happy because then she left me alone, which was great. I'm actually grateful for that guy. He took a hoe out of my life. That was beautiful. Once I found that, I was like, whew, thank God. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna do the collab with Kitty because her cat just passed away, so I'm sure she needs time to, we can do it next week. I'm not gonna hold it to her this week. We were supposed to do it this weekend, but I'll let this week pass by and she can mourn and do what she's got to do, and then next week we'll probably do it when she's feeling better. I modded for her too. We were good friends, and once again, this same woman tore us apart too. So I don't really speak to. I haven't spoken to Renee in a long time, but Renee and I collabed a few times. Erica's a friend, and she's always been good, cool with me. I have no problems with her. She's cool as fuck. You guys don't know her. She's a dumbass bitch. But yeah, the one I'm talking about that spoiled all the fun and ruined everything. But Erica, she's cool. I like Erica. I met Erica through Rising. I mod for Rising. She's one of my mods on here, but she doesn't come in here that often. She doesn't really go in other rooms like that. And then my friend Hia, I don't know if you know Hia, Hea. She comes on like early mornings. She's in a different time zone. But the only rooms I go into is probably Hia's room, Rising's room, Marley, my friend Marley, Kitty. I go in this pain in the ass rooms now, talk to her every now and then, make her feel good, grace her with my presence. And I go in Goodman's Mix's rooms, go see him sometimes, say hello, listen to some music. Um, I don't really go into other many rooms, to be honest. I go in Miss Bikini's room, my friend Tanya, that's in here now. I'll go in her room, have fun in there, talk shit. I don't really go in a lot of people's rooms. Yeah, Goody, I go in Goody's room. He's a good guy. Um, but yeah, I don't really go into many people's rooms like that. I don't really like going in people's rooms too much because they're all full of shit. And the only reason I go in Kitty's room because Kitty came in here. I don't know how. I don't know how I met Kitty, but she came in here one day. We started talking, and then she got a reading. And then I returned the favor of going over to her room, and then we just started being cool. But I can't remember how I met Kitty though. Do you know Ant? No. I know ants that crawl on the ground. I don't know no ant though. No. I just told you who I know. No, I don't know Cancer Moon. No. Don't know. What's it called? Cancer Moon Tarot? No, 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 no. No, Miss Bikini don't do. Tanya don't do tarot. No, she does like oracle cards sometimes. I don't think she did no collab with anybody, not that I know of. But yeah, it's probably another Tanya. Oh, the Tanya that goes in Kitty's room is a different one. Yeah, I know who you mean now. Let me see. Cancer Moon Tarot. Oh yeah, I know Cancer Moon Tarot. That's my boy. Yeah, he's cool as fuck. I used to follow this guy back in the day. I used to follow him all the time. I didn't even know he was like really doing it anymore because he like took a break. He took a break for a while. And then like I was subscribed to him and then something happened and then I just unsubscribed and never went back in there. Like I think he had like some problems or something. And I got tired of listening to him. So I just said, fuck this shit. I don't want to listen to this guy no more. But I used to hang out in his room back in the day when he was popular. Yeah. It's all good, T Rose. Don't be sorry. Yeah, that's cool. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah. You didn't mod for him. I never saw you mod for him. He had a lot of mods in his room, so I would have never known you back then. I don't remember you from any channels, to be honest. But I wasn't really looking at every damn mod or something. I only looked at the most, popular mods and sexy mods if they had a picture, which you probably never had a picture, guaranteed. It probably just said G. You probably never put a picture up of your damn self. You be hiding from the camera. You didn't have your damn picture. Well, you definitely was probably not an interest at the time. I probably clicked on your picture and be like, next. Next. Plus, you're taken anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, I was in there a lot. I used to go in his room all the time. Cancer Moon's fucking room was packed. That place got packed quick. He's a nice guy. He's very informative. He was cool. He's a good reader. I didn't even know he was still out there. I never really like went back to look at them. Back then, when I was in a relationship and out of a relationship and looking for someone, I was always in those chat rooms to see, what related to me or what was like my situation because I was, in the love scene that time. But ever since I've been single, I don't even go in those chats. The only one I watch is Kitty because hers is entertaining. And I like everybody in the chat. Everybody in that chat is funny as shit. They're cool. They're very welcoming. It reminds me of my old chats. How everybody like says hi to everybody and everybody's talking shit to each other and stuff like that. That's the only place I really go to watch the signs, but I don't sit in there all the whole time, dude. I'll go back and forth, and then if I have time, I'll go in there. Sometimes I'll catch the Aquarius, and then we'll have a good laugh. You know, that's about it. I don't really watch people's channels like that. But back in the day, yes, definitely, I used to be in all those chats. It used to be one right after the other. In the morning, it used to be Cancer Moon. Then it used to be Tyler throughout the day. Then it used to be what's his name, Rich Loop. Okay, no problem. And then it used to be Secret in the morning as well. I used to be in her room. Then at nighttime, it was a few other people here and there. I used to go in there. Oh, and then I was in Chris's room all the time. Minnow Pond. I was in Minnow Pond, Tarot Chris. I was in his room 24/7. So I was the main mod in there at one point. Me and my friend Jocelyn. And then I got Elizabeth to come over. So that way she can cover for me when I wasn't around, or vice versa. And then it all went to shit, pretty much. But yeah. Oh, that's good, Tanya. At least you got it. Shit. Never heard of that shit in my life. I never heard of no Kamisha, and I've never heard of her light cosmic tarot. Never heard of that shit in my life. No wonder I don't know you from nowhere. You be in these regular channels, you know. You be in these no name channels. I don't know. I never heard of these damn people in my life. Mind you, there's probably a million channels of tarot on here. There's no way in hell you can see all of them. But I was either in Minnow Pond Tarot or Rising Storms Tarot chat. I was always in her chat. We collabed like probably 4 or 5 times on Insta, on here. We did it a few times. That's my girl. And then I was in Secret's room throughout the day, many times, many days. Me, all those girls were all in there. Lucky that comes in here. It was me, her, Elizabeth, the other hoe, I'm not saying her name, her, and then there was all these other chicks in there and all these other people in there. We just had a great time. So a lot of people, I went in their rooms and they didn't do private readings. They just did all the signs. And then one time, I had people complain to me because I was a mod in some of those rooms, and they would complain to me on the side on Instagram and be like, "I know you mod for that person, but their personal readings are ass, and they rob me and they give me some bullshit ass reading. Can you do a reading for me? Because these fucking people are trash and blah blah blah." And I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't want to hear it. Not my problem. So A lot of people they don't do private readings no more because they're all shit. People realize that they got robbed and ain't nothing happened. Just the way it is. You know what I mean, Virgo? We know all about that. So yeah, it's all good. People oh, and Star Lord Tarot is definitely uh one of my great friends and readers. She's very good at tarot. I always watch her videos, and she doesn't go live that much anymore, but she had our podcast and shit. She's my girl. She's my friend. Her husband's my boy, Tony. Good people, man. Good people. They always heard me out, listened to me. We always helped each other. We still do. We still speak to each other. We always, we're always there to help people and things, and it's always nice, man. Everything happens for a reason. But one thing about them is we would sit down and we would talk and we would have long conversations and we would be very honest with each other about other people that's in our circle, why we don't speak to them, what we're doing. She would always try to, say, well, is there a chance that, you can speak to these people again? I'm like, no. I'm like, sorry, but I'm not speaking to those people no more. And I told her why, and she says, okay, I totally understand. I'm not the type of person to be speaking to people that disrespect me and talk shit behind my back and all that and act like I'm nobody or something. Like, fuck you. I ain't time for that shit. So I said, look, I'll be your friend, but I'm not being their friends. You can be their friends, but not me. And I will still be your friend and still love you to death. No problem. But I'm not dealing with those people. Hell no. No, no. No, no. So she's very mutual. She's cool with everybody. Everybody, she's one of the OGs around here. So I just respect her and go about my business. Yeah, exactly. You can't trust these people. They be just bullshitting you like crazy. Yeah. So many fucking bullshitters out there. Well, the thing is some fixed signs, you know, are like that too, where they want to forgive people and be cool with them and shit. I know tons, but me personally, I don't believe in I don't believe in people like, being cool with people after they get disrespected once or twice or even three times. That shit's gonna happen once and once only. If I do it a second time, that's dumb on me. I'm the dumbass then. So that's why I don't deal with none of those people no more. I don't deal with none of them. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't go in their room. I don't care about them. I don't want updates on them. I don't even want to go see them. I don't care what they're doing. I will never click on their shit and look at them unless somebody says something to me about them or go see what they're doing or, hey, look at this shit. All that bullshit. I don't care about that stuff. No, I don't really know him like that, to be honest. I'm just glad he took that hoe out of my life. That's probably why he got sick dealing with her ass. She probably cursed him, poor guy. I wish him well. He ain't done nothing wrong to me. He was cool, but he never done nothing wrong to me. But I wish him well. But everything's changed, you know. The real ones hang on and stay. The real ones are always around. Believe that. That's fucked up. It's okay. It's run by a stupid person, so that's why it happens. It's understandable. I haven't seen that guy forever. I don't even know. I didn't even know he was existing in Terra or whatever. But that's most people I deal with. I don't really know them. Like I don't really go check on them like that. I actually have like my list here of all the people that I'm subscribed to that I like. So I have Kitty, Mystical, Erica, Goodman, Your Dumbass. Um, who else? I have Lena. I don't know if you guys know Lena Tarot. She's cool. When she first came out, I was in her room, like chilling with her and stuff. I don't really go in there that much. I got Teresa in here, my friend here from Bermuda, her channel. I got Ashley. I don't know if you guys know Ashley Vanna. She has a channel. She comes in here. Rising. Let's see who else. I got Brenda. Yeah, Brenda Tarot. She's a good friend. I met her through Star. Ray Del Soul is also a friend. The Hard Sense, my sweetheart from Texas, Houston, wherever she's from. She's from that area. That's my sweetheart. Amy, Truly Divine Tarot. Um, Shara Kennedy. I just met her a while ago. She's cool. Goodman here. Bonnie Astrology. I like her. She's a cool astrologer. Plus, she's sexy. Um, Hia, which I already mentioned. She's cool. Six of Swords Tarot. I watch her from time to time. Who else I got here? Violet Ann Tarot. I haven't seen her for a while. The girl G. She does readings. I ain't seen her for a while either. I got Luna here, Luna Affinity. I haven't seen her in a while. My buddy, what's his name? Steve Judd, the astrologer. Just Bird, Cards and Crafts. My friend Kitty. That's the other Kitty. I subscribe to Janet. That's in Kitty's room. Who else I got here? Themis Diamore, my friend. I haven't seen her in a bit. She's also got a channel too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't see anybody else on here, but that's pretty much my list of people that I subscribe to and cool with. Everybody else, I don't know. Yeah, Marley. Yeah, my bad. Actually, I didn't even see Marley's channel up there. The fuck? Oh, I was talking about like I already said you earlier. I said I go in Tanya's room, Marley's room, Rising's room. I was just giving extra channels. Why you want to be so important? I love you, Tanya. It's okay. Marky loves you. Yes. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. What are we gonna do for your birthday? What are we gonna do for Tanya's birthday? It's a Monday? That sucks. Oh, we can still do shit on Monday, it don't matter. Oh, I don't blame you. Hell yeah, take your day off. I didn't have my birthday off. I worked on my birthday this year. I worked here at the house. And then that night I had a good time. I had a good night for my birthday this year. You know. Cheeky, naughty bubbles. You can't be serious. You want to be a cheeky, naughty bubbles? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. Cheeky, naughty bubbles, huh? I see. I just got a vision of me and you in the bathtub with some cheeky bubbles in a bubble bath being naughty and cheeky. Wake up, Mark. It's all good. I know that's why you came in here in that name, to get me so excited. I know that's why you did it. I know that's why you did it. You're an Aries. Aries pain in the ass. Earlier when I was in Leo Sun's Glow's room, right? She pulled a zodiac card and she said, let's see what Mark's next love is. And you know what card came out? She was dying for a Leo to come out, but it didn't happen. An Aries came out. And I said, of course it's gonna be an Aries. Because Aries love me. What can I say? See? Can't help. I've dated a few Aries women in my life. Actually, I haven't even seen my other friend, my Aries friend. I haven't even seen her on Instagram. She hasn't posted anything. She used to be my online wife on these channels. And then she vanished into thin air. But I have her on Instagram. Actually, her birthday is coming up. It's on the 12th. Actually, let me see if she's on here. My ex-wife, my ex-online wife. I haven't even seen her. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Nope. I haven't seen her post anything. I hope she's okay. Even though she never gave me no coochie, but well, it's all good. Let me see if she's okay. Let me see if she's actually still on here. She might have deleted my ass. Oh no, she's here. She's here. My ex-wife's here. It's cool. I just haven't seen her. She hasn't posted in a while. At least she didn't delete me. So I guess we're okay. I'll say happy birthday to her on the 12th. I have to remember that. I always remember her birthday. She's cool as fuck. Virgo, you don't remember Nelly? Remember Nelly that used to come in Chris's chat? You remember my friend Nelly? She used to come inside the chat. It said her name was Nelly. And she was an Aries. Yeah, a long time ago in Chris's chat. She was always in there talking shit with me. And she was like, Mark's my online husband and blah, blah. She was always joking and shit, right? She was talking shit and stuff. She was cool as fuck. We had nothing going on. It was just like, she just wanted to make people jealous and act up. And she had a guy broke up with her and like she was all pissed and shit. So I always do, I always say, if you want to get back at your ex-boyfriend, just take a screenshot of me and put it on your wallpaper of your phone. Or, take a picture of me and put it in your on your desk or your fucking job or something, you know? Or go like this to your phone. This is my new boyfriend in Bermuda. So they used to all laugh and shit when I told them to do it. And I was fucking laughing. We would all laugh and shit. I was like, you want to make that fucking bastard? What'd he do to you? He left you? He left you for some other hoe? All right, well, tell him, put a picture of, go Photoshop a picture of me and you with. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. They were like, oh shit, who's this fucking G? I'm glad nobody wants to marry my ass. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Trust me. I'm glad. That means I ain't gotta buy no ring. I ain't gotta buy nobody else no dinner. You know, I ain't gotta do nothing. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, there you go. I used to do that shit all the time. So Nelly, my friend Nelly, used to be in the chat, and then she didn't have no profile picture, right? She didn't have no profile picture. So then when she finally broke things off with her boyfriend 100%, she came in the room one day and she said, I'm single. And I said, no, you're fucking not. You're my wife. So then we started talking shit, right? So then she put a picture up of herself, and I was like, oh goddamn. This can't be the girl we've been talking to all this time. I'm like, God damn, this thing's like supermodel material. I'm like, this girl fucking Snapchat. And honest to God, added her. She added me to she asked me to add her to Instagram. I did some readings for her over there. Next thing you know, I'm like, what the fuck? This woman's actually this fine. I was like, dang. I had to contain myself. And after that, all these guys are hitting on her inside the rooms. I'm like, yo, 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 that's my girl, yeah? And she used to be like, tell everybody, Mark, that I'm your girlfriend so they can leave me alone. I'm not ready for a relationship. So I used to lie to everybody in the chat and tell everybody she was my girlfriend. Just so the guys would leave her alone, poor sight. I'm just glad someone at the park turned the corner. Well, that's good, Tanya. I'm glad. I'm glad. From time to time, Virgo and I flirt too. I always tell everybody Virgo's my wife, my girl. I always say you're cheating on me and shit. I always tell Virgo if she needs to take a screenshot of me, make her boyfriend or her ex jealous or somebody. Virgo knows the deal. Virgo's fine as hell too. She's my online fling. She just don't know it yet. Oh, shit. Hey, let me tell you, you can meet people on here and fall in love, It's honest to God. I did it once. I'll never do it again, though. Hell no. I met this chick on here. She came into my room one day and we started chatting and stuff. And then next thing you know, we started like talking and shit. And we started video chatting and shit. And then we started getting really close and shit. Started talking a lot. But she was a hoe. I didn't want nothing to do with her. Plus she had way too many kids and I ain't got no time for that shit. So we got attached a little bit. I kind of got like reeled in a bit. Then after that I had to slap myself to reality. But we're still friends though. We still speak to each other, but I never really I was gonna go visit her and shit where she lived, but I was like, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit. I don't want a long distance relationship. I'm like, hell no. You kind of like get kind of excited because you're like, you finally meet somebody decent online and you're like chatting to them and stuff. And then all of a sudden you come to reality. You're like, no, I can't do this. I live here. She lives there. She's got kids. She got all this bullshit going on. I can't deal with this shit. Hell no. But, it's reality. Yeah, I was too cheap to go on the flight. Yeah, you're right. You figured it out. Okay, Virgo, you're about to pass out and get phone slapped. All right. Well, if you're leaving, then good night. She says, look, she says, this little fling is about to pass out. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't love her or anything like that. I can't love somebody I'm not energetically around. Like I can get attached to somebody. I mean I can tell somebody I love them on here, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you guys I love you all the time. I just told, Tanya I love her, which I truly do love her as a friend. I love you guys all as my friends. But to tell somebody you love them online without even seeing them one day in your life is kind of delusional. You know, at least that's the way it is to me. I can't love nobody unless I'm physically around them. I can't just love somebody and have feelings for them online and be all attached to them and shit. I try not to ever do that, even though it got very close to that point where I was kind of, sort of falling in love with the person, but then I'm like, nah, I ain't even seen you a day. I've seen you video chatting and I talk to you every day and all that shit, but I ain't seen you like physically. I ain't held you. I ain't kissed you. How the fuck can I love you? Hell no. No, no. Even though some of them I actually saw what they really look like, and you know, you won't go there. But yeah, yeah, it's delusional to me. It really is. If you're not like linking up with the person in real life, that's why I wanted to go visit her. And then I broke up and said, Mark, if you visit her, you're gonna get it. It's gonna be even worse. And then you're gonna spend all this fucking money just to go see her because she can't come see you. You gotta always go see her. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this shit. I don't even know this person like that. To go in her house. What if her fucking ex-husband comes kill me and takes me into some fucking wilderness and beats the shit out of me? I don't fucking know these people. They could rob me, kill me, whatever. You know. Then I get there and her coochie's fucking nasty. You know. That's a big risk. I can't do that shit. Hell no. But, I've met a woman here, a very good friend of mine. I met her online. She's a psychic. She taught me a lot of things and we got very close. And I went to the state she was in and she drove an hour to come and see me. And then we were close. We weren't like, we were good friends, like brother sister type thing. But she tried to be a little bit more. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't really want that much with you. I'm not even like really, attracted to you like that. I mean, you're okay, but like, I'm just like not really. I wasn't really expecting her to like, you know, do that type of shit. And I was like, fuck. No, we're still friends. We're still very good friends. We have a mutual, because she was seeing somebody at the time. But when you see somebody after talking to them for years, you see them for the first time, you kind of catch feelings or whatever, or the man that she was with wasn't really, a decent person. But then after our little, encounter, she realized that I didn't really give a shit like that about her, like in a relationship vibe. So we kept it friends, and that's where we're still, we're still friends. But we still talk to today. We're still great friends. And she's still hooked on the same guy. She's never gonna let that guy go. So that's why I can't be with somebody that has like an attachment to somebody for years and years and years. Like ain't nothing changed with her. She's still around that guy, still getting dick from him every now and then. So what happens when I leave her place and I come home and that guy goes and sees her and he's like, "Oh yeah, your man's not here. Good, you can get some dick real quick here." Hell no, I ain't sharing no coochie with nobody. You must be mental. That's why I never really got really with her like that. Cause I knew I read for her all the time, so I knew like, and I was like, hell no. Everybody thought I was banging her, but I wasn't. Hell no, that ain't happening. No, no. Well, in order for me to be with somebody these days, I really have to like, I really have to be with somebody energetically for a while, because I need to know that your shit ain't whack, or you're not some crazy possessive weirdo. I have to listen to a voice message. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute it. Voice messaging me again. Hopefully, he says that I can do it the original way. I'll be happy. Living in Bermuda fucking sucks sometimes, man, with apps. Because, like, the only app I can use to, like, send money to somebody in another country is PayPal. And some people won't accept PayPal in certain, they get it, but it takes so long for them to get it changed. So I'm gonna see what he says. Hopefully he says I can still do it and he'll just have to fucking deal with it. He complains and then he says, all right, yeah, I'll deal with the PayPal. You guys know what Payoneer is? It's like another form of PayPal. And actually, let me see. My friend used to like have Payoneer thing. Is it Payoneer? Whatever the fuck it's called. Pioneer. Oh, Payoneer. Is it Payoneer? Is it? Is it Payoneer or Pioneer? Now I haven't tried no Kofi, but he said he has Payoneer or Pioneer. I think the way he talks is different, so it's like I think it's Payoneer. He says like the PayPal takes where he lives, it takes like 3 days to register because he has to send it to his Payoneer account. So if I can get a Payoneer account, I can just send this shit to him. But it's just so annoying. I feel bad, like, that I can't like do it another way for him. But like he was accepting it all this time, and it's like, bro, like why is it a problem now? Like, are you serious? So he kind of like irritates me, irritates my life. It has Bermuda on here, so let me see what happens. I wonder if it'll work. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just checking something real quick. I want to see if this actually works. If it'll work, then I'll do this and then hook him up. So that way he doesn't have to go through all this bullshit. And if I can have another way of doing it, it'd be great. Okay, his country's here. My country's here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check the Kofi place too. But he says he's got, this shit, so. Oh my god, what the fuck? So annoying. Email this, email fucking that. Let me see, my general, if we can do it, I'm not a robot. Duh. Yeah, I wish we had Cash App here, but we don't. See, that's the fucked up thing about Bermuda. Is we don't have those apps because we're a British colony. We don't have nothing to do with the United States. So it's very fucking annoying. I wish I had Cash App. More people would probably get readings from me and shit, But unfortunately, that's not the case. See, look, sign up companies incorporated, registered in Bermuda is currently not supported. See, I went through all of that shit for nothing. See, they have the Bermuda flag here and it says Bermuda, right? And it's not here. So why have the name there if it's not supported? You fucking moron. See, I knew it. I already tried all this shit. I already told this guy, I've tried every app there is. The only one that works is PayPal. That's why I only have PayPal on here. And the only other way you can pay me is on Super Chat through your credit card or card. That's it. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Take it or leave it. And just like this fucking idiot, I told him that this shit don't work. Yep, said Bermuda's not supported, which I already knew. Already told everybody that shit ain't gonna work. PayPal is the only way. Yeah, you changed your picture, yeah. Trying to get me sex excited. Better stop that shit. For fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna tell him I tried Payoneer too. You look innocent in that picture. I'll be the judge of that. I just told him I tried Payoneer and it doesn't support Bermuda either. But he said go ahead and send the PayPal, so I'll just send him my PayPal shit then. He's just gonna have to deal with it. His fucking problem. Not my problem, bro. Yeah, of course he liked it. He was like, yep, time for some coochie. I wonder if she's wanting some D. Aries like attention anyway. You know you like it. 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 Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me see what this. He's in Rochester. Fuck. I have no chance then. I'm in Bermuda. Let me see here. Actually, didn't I send that shit to him the other day? Da-da-da-da. Let me see something here. All right, cool. All right, Maji. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's fucking past midnight. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Try and get in my bed a little earlier today. Plus, I gotta go deal with this PayPal shit real quick and talk to my G, my dog. See what he can do here. See what I can do. Deal with this fucking bullshit. It sucks. At one point, I had this woman that I was just finished talking about. I was getting her to send me my PayPal money through MoneyGram because I couldn't use the PayPal money that I had. It was fucking annoying. Then I stopped doing that because she started complaining. So I was like, you know what, bitch, fuck you then. I ain't dealing with nobody. Ain't nobody does no fucking favors for nobody, especially me. God forbid it was me. Fucking bullshit. Don't call her cheeky. Call her pain in the ass Aries and you're a pain in the ass Leo. All right. I can't flirt with you too much because my wife Claudia will get mad at me. Me and Claudia are gonna exchange vows soon. You know. I have to be dedicated. Or else Leo's gonna snitch. She's a snitch anyway. Cause she knows Claudia. She'd be like, Claudia, he be fucking him and Cheeky was flirting. He was flirting with Virgo. You know. He be flirting with all these girls in here. You don't want him, he's a flirt. Yeah, I told her I was gonna give her a Cracker Jack box ring. Now she thinks it's hilarious actually. She came in here this morning and she goes, "Hey hubby, how you doing?" And she starts cracking up. She goes, "It's fun. I like it." I was like, "Yeah, it's cool. You can do it. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna get offended. It's all good." I just think it's funny. Hey, if anything makes anybody laugh, who fucking cares? You never know. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. People just gotta have fun and not be sensitive. So yeah, she comes in here and says that shit. No, it's pretty fun. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And remember that look, see the hatred? She says you're on here like a player. I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't playing no woman on here. See, you're just a hater. You're a hater because you're a 1D lover. You have 1D, and that's all you got. See, I can have multiple coochies if I want, but I don't want that. I just want one nice coochie for myself. But you're a hater, so you call me a player. I ain't no player. Ain't no woman say, "Hey, Marks hit me up on his side" and all that shit. Okay? Do I flirt with you? Hell no. I'm flirting with Chinky Naughty Bubbles. Hell yeah, I'm flirting with her. She's single and ready to mingle. All right, I'm done talking shit for tonight. I'll see you guys later. And guess what? Dallas Cowboys suck.